There is a village named Shali in Bidar district of Karnataka. Vaman Bhatt Shaligram used to live in that village with his wife Parvati Bai. Vaman Bhatt was a religious person and used to conduct his life as per the guidance of the Vedas and Purans. When they did not have any child after many years of marriage, they decided to leave their home and settle somewhere else. Finally, they decided to settle at Morgaon. They started living at the bank of Karaha river near Mayureshwar Ganpati. Pleased with their worship, Ganpati blessed them with a child, whom Vaman Bhatt named Ajanma. Ajanma was a devotee of Ganeshji from a very young age, and because of his devotion, he met Gosavi Nayan Bharati and became his disciple. As per the instructions of Gosaviji, Ajanma moved to a village in the jungle of Theur and started penance for Bhagwan Vinayak. After a difficult penance for 42 days, Ajanma received the blessings of Ganpati and became Morya Gosavi. Gosaviji started serving the needy with his devotion, and his fame started spreading far and wide. People from nearby villages started visiting him for his blessings. Gosaviji enjoyed helping people. However, he was no longer getting enough time for his prayers. One night he prayed to Ganpati and expressed his concern to him. Bhagwan Vinayak guided him to leave Morgaon and settle near Chinchwad. Gosaviji followed Ganpati's signal and stayed in a jungle near Chinchwad. When the people of Chinchwad found out that the famous Ganpati devotee, Morya Gosaviji, is living near their village, they built a hut for him in the village and invited him to live among them. Gosaviji obliged their request and started living in the village. On the 11th day of every month, Gosaviji would start his trip to Morgaon. He would pray to Mayureshwar Ganpati there on the 4th day of the month and then come back to Chinchwad the next day. No matter what, he would always follow this ritual without fail. Once, during one of his trips to Morgaon, Karaha river got flooded. Gosaviji got worried. Then, Bhagwan Vinayak himself appeared in the form of a fisherman and helped Gosaviji cross the river. During another visit, he got late to reach the temple, and the priest had locked the doors and gone home. Gosaviji sat on the temple stairs and started crying, thinking about Ganpati. It is said that Ganpati came out of the temple that night to receive his prayers. Chinchwad was growing and getting crowded. Many people were visiting Gosaviji, causing disruption in his worship. His wife and his guru, Nayan Bharati, had also passed away. Gosaviji wanted to become one with his God and prayed to him in this regard. Bhagwan Mayureshwar appeared in his dream and told him that he is not separate from his devotees. After that, Gosaviji decided to take Sanjeevan Samadhi and told his son Chintamani about it. His son respected the wish of his father and prepared a cave near Pavna river. On the 6th day of Margshish month in the year 1561, Gosaviji went into the cave. His family and followers came there to witness this divine event. Gosaviji sat on a seat of stone in front of the Ganesh Puran. His daughter-in-law worshipped him. Everyone present there sought the blessings of Gosaviji. Gosaviji closed his eyes and his soul became one with Vinayak. His son Chintamani closed the opening of the cave with a giant stone and built a temple there. This temple is an auspicious place for all the Ganesh devotees and is visited by millions of devotees every year.